I believe you'll find Lab 3 is different from Labs 1 and 2, and it more reflects the type of work you'll do for the remainder of our Python class. But before we get to your lab assignment, let's talk about pseudocode. If you're not familiar with pseudocode, it's a very easy way to rough out your code or plan your code before you actually start coding the events or objects that you need to create. We start pseudocode with very simple English, and we use those English phrases to describe what your script will accomplish. The coding projects that I was involved in at the FAA and at Tinker always started with pseudocode, and it was a very easy way to get everyone on the same page and understand the code concepts that we were creating before we actually began work. Pseudocode is also good in doing peer reviews, and we'll talk more about peer reviews after our 4th of July break. For your Lab 3 assignment, I would first like you to create your code as a pseudocode project, describing what you will do in short sentences. The pseudocode part of this assignment is worth 10 points. Now, let's take a look at the assignment. Can you think of a better project than helping a friend with a brand new pie and ice cream shop? Here's the prices your friend has established. Pretty simple pricing structure and pretty simple menu. All your friend wants to do is enter the name of the product purchased. The pricing is automatic then. Now, please pay attention to this next bullet. For testing purposes only, you've been told that a customer will purchase no more than 3 items at a time. This is a test requirement for your code. So let me say this again. The code that you create must limit the purchases to 3 items. So, here's an example of some of the purchases that you might see. Take some time, think the program out, write it in pseudocode first, that's worth 10 points, and then create your code, that's worth 30 points. And of course, make sure you include the proper screenshots when you put your assignment in the Dropbox. If you need advice, you know how to reach me. I'll be available for consultation for the rest of the week.